everybody, my name is Mimi. If you've been watching me for any length of time, you already knew that. If you didn't know that, my name is Mimi. And I'm not going to repeat myself again. But I am making this video because we have come to the end of 2022. Thank God, finally. And I had to make this video because, as we approach 2023, I just had to say I'm so excited that it's official. I'm officially a crafting, knitting, and crochet influencer. Now that I have more than 12 subscribers on my channel, I heard that my YouTube silver play button is in the mail. I got a message from Twitter saying that it was delayed though, so I'm not exactly sure when it's gonna get here, but when it does get here, I'm thinking somewhere up in this general region is where we'll post it. But it's time for me now to move on to building my brand in 2023. I've put a lot of focus on my YouTube channel this past year. I've really grown it, as you can see. And now it's time to focus on my brand, as I've seen many crafting influencers go on to do. So this video, I will be showing you my plans for 2023, just to get you a little taste, a little sneak peek, so you can keep up with me. And it's just gonna be so much fun for all of us here. So let's get right into it. So first, in January, I will start a Patreon where for just 53 cents a day, you will receive a motivational text from me to help you as a crafter complete your projects. This will be a very sweet text to wake up to in the mornings, as they will be sent every day at 5 a.m. When everyone wakes up, of course. And a few examples of these, just to whet your appetite, are: don't forget to twist your stitches. And hey baby, why don't you weave in those ends? And of course, my personal favorite, frogging is stupid, you sexy crafter. So if that didn't whet your appetite, I don't know what will. Moving on to February, I will be starting my own hand-dyed yarn business where I only dye shades of my favorite colors because those are the only colors that exist. And my first line, or drop as we say in the business, will obviously be for Black History Month, since it will be February. And the whole line, we will just be dyeing different shades of black for, Black History Month. So just a couple, just to whet your appetite, to give you a little sneak peek. The first shade is Rosa Parks. The next shade is Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther. And the next shade, well, the last shade, my favorite, is Rachel Dolezal. So I'm so excited. I cannot wait. My bases are only mohair and yak, so I'm super excited. It's a very premium collection. In March, I will be doing my very first spread in Vogue knitting. I've already got the confirmation email. I'm super excited. And on the cover, of course, I will be wearing my favorite granny square cardigan. So excited. It's not the Harry Styles cardigan. It'll be a surprise, but it is a granny square cardigan. So I'm really excited for that to happen in my spread. It's going to be about the success of my hand-dyed yarn business because, we've only been open for 1 month since February, but it's going to blow up, guys. It's going to blow up. We've already got 22,000 pre-orders, and I haven't even dropped the first line yet, or announced that the business is taking off or anything. This is just people that are interested. I'm really excited to be able to share this with you. Also in March, I will be releasing patterns in March once a week. And rather than you paying me for the pattern, I will be paying you to make the pattern. So this is my way of giving back to the community that helped build me up so much. Charity work, if you will, giving to the less fortunate. Also a tax write-off for my business, of course. And for the rest of spring, I've already planned some downtime because I'm going to be so exhausted from just all of that. it's gonna be really busy in 2023, so I've planned some downtime. I'm just gonna focus on myself, focus on my brand. Don't worry though, I'm still gonna make YouTube videos 3 times a day, just so you don't forget who I am. These videos will be vlogs and ASMR, of course, the most successful content on my channel. And these videos, of course, will be deep fakes written by computer AI. So just to let you know that. And then I will reemerge in the summer, where I will announce that Petite Knit will be my new foster mom, and I will be staying my summer in Europe. I'm really excited for that, to be continue to be raised by a mom. I am grown. I am almost 24, but I still need a lot of raising. So I need a lot of help living, because I'm not a capable adult. 24 going on 14. Yeah, trademark me there. After my summer in Europe, on August 1st, so right after the peak of summer, on August 1st, going into fall, we will begin our first day of our 146 days of Christmas Advent. We will not be sending out mini skeins of yarn, even though we are a hand-dyed yarn business. We will be sending out 1 stitch marker every day for the low price of $19.99 plus shipping and handling. So you're getting a real steal there. 146 stitch markers for $19.99 plus shipping and handling. And they come in all different colors. They're very versatile. They're made of plastic, so they're nice and durable. And I'm really excited to be able to share that with everybody for 146 days. Really counting down Christmas there. And next in December, my hand-dyed yarn business will have grown so much that we are just bursting at the seams, and we will have to order a brick and mortar store, and I'm so excited for that. So excited for the brick and mortar. In addition to selling the hand-dyed yarn, we will only sell problematic yarns. So featured brands include We Are Knitters, Drops, and Hobby Lobby. And yes, this is very problematic, and I will inevitably be canceled and torn to shreds on Reddit, but that's all a part of the plan, and don't you worry, because there's no such thing as bad publicity. So, and then finally, after I take a little time to hide from the press and send out my apology video on December 31st, we will be closing the Patreon, closing the hand-dyed yarn business, just closing the whole YouTube channel, the whole brand we've built so far, because I'm burnt out. I'll be burnt out, and I need to pursue a new career that I find fulfilling, and that career will be stand-up comedy, where I'm sure to succeed, as I am a 5'9", 35-year-old white guy. So stay tuned for that. My first Netflix special will be premiering January 1st, 2012. So that is my plan for 2023. I'm so glad I was able to share it with you guys. If you'd like to follow me along on this journey, hit that subscribe button, follow me on Instagram, all that good stuff. And it was so nice to be able to talk to you guys today in this nice sit-down setting. Bye. I'm so tired of smiling for that long. But in all serious, if I kept you entertained for that long, wow. And if you didn't like it, what are you doing here? Leave. You should have been gone. Bye. Okay? No one's forcing you to stay. For real though, I do have some knitting and crochet goals for 2023. But if I share them all here, then I can be held accountable to you guys, and I'm not trying to embarrass myself come December next year when I have not reached any of those goals. So we're just gonna keep most of them to myself so that you guys can be impressed with me doing the bare minimum. That's how I like to keep it. Keep your expectations low so you're always impressed. That's something I live by, actually. But in generic terms though, if you just have to know my goals, I am moving into an apartment. I know I've been saying that, but the date just keeps getting pushed back. But I am moving into an apartment definitely next year. So I do want to decorate my apartment with lots of handmade things. And also my goal for my YouTube channel specifically is I want to make videos where my hair does not look as stiff as a Polly Pocket doll. Yeah, that's a big one, because I've had some videos I'm not proud of at all. Obviously, the elephant in the room, my setup is very different. We've never done a video like this. You've never seen this type of background before. And there's a lot of reasons for that. You know, not a ton, but there's some reasons for that. I'll admit it, in my first year of YouTube, I tried too hard to follow the trends that were set in the mold that the YouTube of the knitting and crochet YouTube had already created, you know. And I admit it, I even made podcasts where I said, here's my finished objects, and here's my whips, and here's my acquisitions. Yes, big word, because we don't say new yarn, we say acquisitions here for some reason. Yeah, I made those videos, and you know something, I didn't enjoy it, okay? I did not enjoy it. I did it because I thought that's what people wanted to see, not because I want popular, but I thought that's what people would want to see from a knitting or crochet YouTuber, so I did those types of videos. But you know something, I will say it, I'm not sure how many people else will agree with me, but I'll say it, the knitting and crochet YouTube community is getting old, stale, boring, and predictable, okay? Yeah. And I can't stand it. Okay? I feel like every video is they're all too similar. Okay? They're all too similar, and you watch one, you've watched a lot of them, okay? I'm not going to say you've watched one, you've watched them all, because there's definitely some people that are very unique that I really like, and I still watch, you know, knitting and crochet YouTubers, but I can't watch all of them, okay? I can't watch them all. It's just too much, okay? It's just overwhelming, because it's just all too similar to each other, okay? It's just too similar. So, I'm at a point now where I don't have it in me to care what I think people will like. I physically don't have it in me to care anymore, so I'm just gonna make whatever I want. This channel at this point is an experiment, okay? I'm gonna make what I want to make. What do I got to lose? My favorite genre of YouTube, if you can't guess from this setup, is commentary, okay? Not react, commentary, okay? There's a big difference, okay? But, yeah, you know, commentary, washed up Viners, and, you know, Gabby, okay? I love those scripted and unscripted comedy aspects that are in commentary. And I eat it up like candy, okay? My two favorite videos I did in this past year on my channel were actually more commentary style videos where I sat on my bed and I just kind of talked about things, and I really liked those videos. My favorite was the We Are Knitters X Zara controversy video. If you can hear that noise, it's Cha-Cha. She's scratching. I was so scared of pissing people off that I didn't really do any jokes. I kept it very informative, you know, and very educational. But now I'm a bit more comfortable. I feel like I can make a joke here or two, and hopefully you find it funny. If you don't, you know, we don't have the same type of humor. And hold on, that's Cha-Cha. She wants to leave. Hold on. I loved researching and scripting and editing and filming those videos. It was just so much fun. Those two videos were the most fun that I had on my channel throughout all the videos I've made. So yes, now we have a more commentary style setup, okay? We've got the fun decorations, we've got the fake we've got, this is a fake plant, okay? This is definitely fake. I'm sorry if you can hear that. That's Cha-Cha. Sorry. We've got this plant doesn't know if it wants to be a lavender or an agastache. I kind of take offense to it, but it's cute, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. You know, we've got the books to make myself seem smart, but I will say I have read all of these books, so I don't feel like a poser. We also have the orchid. This is a real orchid. This is its second time reblooming. I'm really proud I got to rebloom. These are 2 paintings that I made. This is a macrame wall hanging that I've put yarn in. It. And then this is the painting I made, and this is a handmade cutting board back here. I don't know if you can really see that, but it's handmade cutting board I really like. And then of course we've got a candle here for ambiance. And we've got starbees. So yes, now we are crafting commentary, okay? We're gonna try that out and see how long it lasts. And hopefully we stick to it and I like it and you like it. And if you don't, then get out of here. Okay, we're gonna make funny, current, educational, hot, trendy, spicy, sweet, salty, plant-based videos. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And now is the end of the video where I beg you to like the video and leave a comment. And if you do decide to grace me with your presence in the comments, the easy answer is to say something you're excited for in 2023. That's the basic answer. The not so basic answer is to tell me how you feel about the knitting and crochet scene. And you on YouTube, you know, do you think it's predictable? Is it old, stale? How do you feel about it? Do you like it? Do you still like eat those videos up? You know, like you just care about, you just love it so much. How do you feel? And now, instead of me asking you to subscribe, we're going to do something a little bit different. Instead of counting my subscribers up, you know, until they get into the millions, we're going to be counting down. That's right, down. So we're going to be counting down to 1, and the last subscriber remaining will be the winner. And as the teacher's president, as class president, I will be asking the teacher if we can have a pizza party for the number 1 subscriber. So please unsubscribe and bye.